Hi everyone, this is Susie and welcome to Susie Crafted Designs here on YouTube today. If you are not a subscriber, please hit that red button, subscribe to my channel. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers and I'd love to do a really awesome video. And for you to find out all future videos and giveaways for my 10,000 subscriber listing, I would love for you to hit the subscriber button so you can keep aware of all of my up and coming videos. So I'm here tonight with my second video online, trying to catch up because sometimes I make things and I don't do recordings. And I'm trying to keep up my page, and here on YouTube and on Facebook is Susan Crafter or Susie Crafted Designs. So if you can come on over and say hi over there too, that would be great. So I have been decided to try to steer away from the norm, which I'm always making hearts and ballet slippers and teddy bears and lots of ornaments and so on and so forth. And I wanted to try and do some different crafts, and I had seen something that somebody else made on the internet, and it was very beautiful. So I tried to do that, something similar that this other person had made. It was a store that I actually saw it, and I don't know the exact that she used, but mine is a little bit bigger, I believe, a little bit different in shape as well. And I thought that I would go ahead and take that inspiration to another level and just try it out. I love the way that it came out. I'm here to share that with you now. So I've been messing around with some recycled objects instead of throwing away glass jars that I had kept here and there over time. I thought I would use one, and I had a tomato sauce jar. It's the Rayo's tomato sauce, and I thought that I would recycle the jar and make one of those like Apothecary type of large containers where you keep everything in. So welcome to my home. Here I am sitting in my dining room, and I thought that I'd show you this here. Really super pretty. This is what the jar looked like when I bought it, a Rayo's tomato sauce. Cleaned it, soaked it, scrubbed it, took the label off. I wound up downloading that picture off of the internet. It's really very pretty. I actually had it for a while in like a little file folder with other things in there, and it come to my attention that you can actually buy these things off the internet now, and I believe the coloring is a whole lot better when you buy them as opposed to trying to print them out or have friends send you them or whatever. So with that said, I Mod Podged the back of the label to the glass. I left the glass completely clear. The previous video that I posted tonight is a different type of, medium that I used paint with the Mod Podge on that one. You can see that prior video on how I did that one. And this one I decided to leave very, very plain and clean. And you can see that I put a little votive candle thingy in there, which is really very cute. I can't leave it on all night because it'll probably be dead by tomorrow. The top of this is, I have paper on top of the bottle cap, and then I decided to put some rhinestones on there, which are the rhinestones that you sew on clothing, not the rhinestones that you have the plastic. These come 4 rows for $17.99 in Hobby Lobby, and I had to have it. So cutting strips of rows, I think it lasts a little bit longer. And the flowers and everything else is from my stash, some stray pearls, and this is pretty like 1/4-inch lace trim that my husband bought me a while ago. I have an awful lot of it from when a local fabric store had closed down, so from time to time I use some of it. And I put some of the rhinestone around the bottle top. And then I used E6000 glue, where I was able to attach the entire jar to this glass candlestick, which it's kind of like one of those, those really big Apothecary. I don't even know if I'm saying it correctly, but I love those jars. I have 2 of them in my craft room. You can't even see them because they're like totally loaded. But this is just a regular glass glass candlestick holder, and I had it in my craft room for quite some time. Never used it, saw it, washed it, and decided to play around with it. And I'm glad that I did. I tied these beautiful ribbons and trims and lace trims and pearls hanging down here. I tied it around, and to the tie that went around the actual glass candlestick holder is where I glued these flowers onto the actual ribbon itself and the lace. And the flowers cascading down are glued to each other, and they are not glued onto the actual lace. And I got a pretty long ostrich feather hanging here, just so beautiful. Sometimes I do that in my craft. I add some feathers. I have quite a bit of them because I do use them holiday time in the memory ornaments that I design. And I just added some stray pearls in there, really super pretty. And also this really pretty, like on a fishing wire, that I have an awful lot of this on a reel. Really nice. I like to add it into my my designs sometimes, and with the regular strand of pearls here, just really super pretty. I could have put I have this other strand of a different kind of strand. It's on metal though. It's really for fabric, and it was so heavy that I tried it from the back with glue. You cannot use the E6000 because it doesn't snag right away. So I said, you know what, being that this is for me, I'm just going to leave it plain the way it is. If I was selling it, I might have put like gathered lace hanging down and designed it a little bit differently. This was supposed to be me putting like a whole bunch of buttons in there possibly, or mixing up buttons and something else. But then I just decided for now, I'm going to put the little votive candle thingy in there. So pretty, so much fun. I really loved it. I saw this something similar to this whole idea here in a very nice store, and I love the way that it looked, and I did my own take on it. The flowers are from my stash. I had bought them a while back for me. I was making a remembrance item, and I had used these flowers instead of making them, but ever so pretty. Really, you can also go like to a store that sells a lot of glass. Hobby Lobby has a hysterical amount of glass in different sized jars. My next one, I really would like to get a very tall candlestick holder and a very short pudgy type of jar, and I want to do something different with that, so that'll probably be one of my projects over the winter time. But this was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed seeing it as much as I enjoyed making it. Please hit the like button and the red button, subscribe so you can stay tuned. I'm getting closer and closer to 10,000 subscribers. I really would like to do a nice giveaway as showing my appreciation to all of you. I am on YouTube for well over 10 years. I was a very heavy-duty crafter, extremely seasoned and advanced, and had taken things to another level with my flower designs, and then in between many times life just got at me, and my channel was affected by me not making videos and so on to share with you. But now things are changing. I am back full force on my Facebook page, as well as I am here trying to make videos as often as I possibly can to share with you. I love all of you. Thank you so much. I miss so many of you, so many people that I haven't spoken to in a long time. I appreciate all the welcome messages, and come on over to Facebook and let's all have a good time and share each other's crafts and ideas. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you're inspired by anything that I make here, please mention Susie. Have a wonderful night and weekend. Thanks for watching. Hugs and kisses. Mwah.